What's up, everybody? How's it going, everybody? You caught me on a working day. We're already feeding hay out here in the great state of Missouri. Thought maybe I might bring everybody with me today. Kind of check out what farming's like. Hey, you all. Yeah, I know it. Normally, I figured y'all don't like to watch me, you know. I figured you like to watch, you know, everything that's going on. I grabbed my bale backwards. Hay bales only unroll good one way. Hey, how's it going? Well, it's hot here today. I don't know what it's like for you. They're seeing that truck. I guess I lost everybody. Brown grass makes me sad also. For sure. What's everybody up to today? When's Trucker G's deal? Definitely too hot for fishing, that's for sure. This Saturday in Missouri. Kind of funny. I think we got about 60 mama cows. Ish. Somewhere around in there. I tried to find somewhere to park in the shade with my farm truck, but it don't have no air conditioner on it. My phone overheated on me. Keep losing service. Yeah, we have it into two pastures. Yeah, we have ours split into two pastures right now. We got our heifer group and then our old cow group, I guess. Do I got any people from Missouri in here right now in the chat? I'll show you my farm truck. Which we got a really good deal on it, so can't complain about that. That's our handy dandy farm truck right there. Oh, I like bison. I got to do some actual training on bison a couple years ago. You know, how to handle them and stuff like that. Very neat animals. Shoot, our farm truck don't even have power windows. But it was cheap and it gets the job done. Going to Colorado. One of my friends is getting ready to go to Colorado for vacation. told him it must be nice. Oh, that's funny. What'd you do? I bet they I gotta go shut my gates real quick. Yeah, I usually shut the gates. I try to. It's not very fun trying to round cows back up in July. That's a winter sport. Ah. Hey, U-Haul, don't you live in Missouri? I can't remember. Yeah, but it's still not very fun practice in July. It's like in October, October, September, kind of practice thing. Okay, yeah, Oklahoma or Texas. I couldn't remember for sure. Yeah. It'd be nice to see you there at the rally. Yep, week and a half out for sure. I've been working on some stuff to do in the meantime, maybe. Thought about going and checking out our Missouri Capitol and oh, you got your gimbal? Make sure you have a battery pack, because my gimbal only lasts for like 2 or 3 hours, then it dies on you. So you want to make sure you got a battery bank just for your gimbal, you know, or a big enough one to run your phone and your gimbal. Because I went back to just using a tripod, because I got tired of my gimbal dying, and when it dies, it just kind of folds itself back up, and it's kind of a pain. Oh, okay, yeah, tripod? Yeah. Yeah, I started just using my tripod. Your GoPro, your gimbal? You mean gimbal? Is that a typo? If you mean gimbal, yeah, you'll have to have another. Oh, GoPro? I've never used a GoPro, so I'm not sure how long the battery lasts in those. Can you live stream off a GoPro? That might be something kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a GoPro before. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Yeah, I would say that I don't know how long your battery lasts in a GoPro. So you'd have to just figure out, you know, how long you can consistently stream from your GoPro, you know, to see if it would last, you know, for the whole day. I'm gonna guess that you probably want, you know, 8 hours, at least 8 hours of time that, you know, you can consistently use it without having to charge it. Maybe I might have to invest in one of these GoPros. I thought about getting one because I like going down to the river and fishing and, you know, kayaking and stuff. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to, you know, do some videos kayaking. on some of these little rivers around here. Yeah, if you have a 2-port power bank, that'd work. I have a 2-port power bank, but only 1 port works. Oh, that sounds expensive if it's from the Apple store. It's probably a good one though then. The one I have, I'm not sure where it was purchased at. Shelly gave it to me when I was in DC, because I had 2 smaller ones I was using and they didn't last very long. And so Shelly gave me a pretty big power bank. I just figured I'd give you all kind of an update today. I'm still working on, you know, kind of putting together a convoy of sorts for the end of this month to go back to DC and working on it, you know. Been trying to make some money while I was home. That's kind of been tough. Log prices have dropped significantly since I was gone. You know, a lot of our walnut from the United States gets exported, you know, to China and other countries, of course. So they've come out and they've stopped buying walnut and they've dropped the price way down. And you know, a lot of your other, just your regular oak logs, they've dropped the prices on that. The Thai buyers have. So it's been kind of a terrible market right now. Yeah, I've seen that convoy out in LA. That's amazing. Yep. Hey, Sean. Hey, DL, for sure. I'll tell the boss hi for you. Get to talk to a very interesting person today, and they are part of the, should have wrote down, they're part of the Nationwide Freedom Family, I believe is what their group is on Facebook. For sure, DL, I'm keeping my faith and staying strong for sure. Oh, okay, you're not. They have a website too, which is, I can't remember at this moment. They have a website also. I have it wrote down, but it's in the house. Wrote down. I will post in the comments or in the description of this video when I'm done with it. I'll post their website and their Facebook page. You know, they're working on basically the same goals that I have, you know, to unite America together. And so they're working on uniting all these smaller groups and, you know, these freedom fighter groups. They're working on uniting all those groups together into one large group that's 50 states strong. So it's pretty cool to get to talk with the guy that's helping put that together today, and you know, to kind of learn what they're doing and what they're trying to achieve, which is essentially the same thing, you know, that I am. And so it was pretty neat to be able to kind of team up with them on some stuff. Hey, you still? Oh, they pushed both the hearings back? Waving from Seattle. That's awesome. What is that they say about Seattle? It's always sunny in Seattle or something like that. Always raining in Chaz. It's not very good in Seattle right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you can always come to Missouri. It's dry, miserable, and hot, but there's lots of good people in Missouri. There's lots of good patriots and Christians, and you know, there's just really good people in Missouri. If you ever want to relocate, I would recommend it. We got some pretty good fishing in Missouri too, if you like to fish. And we have really good hunting also. Yes, but bring some rain with you. That's the only stipulation. If you move to Missouri, you have to bring some rain with you. Hey, Mobo! From what I've heard, I don't know if it's much better in Ohio or not, but I do wish you luck. Ohio has some really neat history behind it. Oh, that's always great to move back to, you know, where your family is, for sure. Momo, what have you been up to, man? I hadn't seen you in like 2 weeks, you know, in the chat or nothing. You like disappeared on us. I was worried about you. I guess after you went ziplining, that was the last time I had, you know, seen you. It was when you went ziplining. I was afraid maybe you know, it was too much for you or something. Hey, East Hill, here in Jeff City, Missouri, on July 24th, we're having a big patriotic barbecue. If you wanted to come visit, that'd be a good time. That's funny, Wyman girl. I haven't got to go fishing since I've been home, but next time I go fishing, I'm definitely gonna have to try that with the fruit snacks. Is there any color of fruit snack that might work better than a different color? Yeah, we're supposed to have bounce houses too at our barbecue. Oh, the altitude, yeah. Hey, you didn't get sunburnt while you were there, did you? I got sunburnt when I was up there. I got sunburnt terribly while I was up there. Oh, he's on the shady side. We went up to one of the reservoirs up there in the mountains and went fishing, and there wasn't much shade there. We went fly fishing up there. X-Ray taught me how to fly fish. It was a lot of fun. That happened out in Virginia, is where I filmed that at. I think it was Richmond, Virginia, if I remember right. when I stopped to get fuel. And the other video, that's Butch, that I put on there today. That's Butch. He finally got himself an APU unit. That guy looked like a professional race car driver getting back in that truck with that slushy in his hand. I went up and I talked to him after he got back in, and I talked to him and I asked him, what was wrong with it, and he said that somebody broke a key off in the lock in the door, and so it was just stuck locked. That's too funny. Is Big D not back out yet? I knew that he was going to go, turn himself in at the other police station. I figured they just book and release him. I'm not really sure why he would even have to if he's never even been to a first court date. Yeah, it's just a political deal is all it is. I've never heard of such a thing, what they've been putting him through. Missouri, you can get about any misdemeanor ticket you can imagine, and they just give you a court date. And if you don't show up to the first court date, they just send you a letter in the mail to remind you to come to the next court date. The biggest thing they're doing is wasting taxpayer money there. Taxpayers are paying for them to waste everyone's time doing what they're doing. I might be speaking from experience. Shoot, when I was back in high school, I got a ticket for, I don't remember what it was, 110 mile an hour and a 35 or something, and It was just a court date. I just paid it. You know, it wasn't like they never arrested me on it or anything. It was reckless driving, and you know, I paid the fine and went on about it. And that's kind of way bigger charges than what he's got. You know, that was back in the day, of course. I don't do that. I don't drive like that anymore, but I'm a professional driver now. You know, if I was him, I wouldn't pay that fine. I would take it to trial, and I would waste even more of their time, and I would take it to trial to prove my point on it. If I was Big D, you know, if they can book and release him and give him a court date, of course. Uh-oh, the boss is coming out here. Everybody be good. Oh, okay. He already paid it. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
I got a report about you sitting out here acting weird.
You got a report I was out here acting weird.
Yeah.
I'm not acting weird.
Sitting around watching people. Yeah, who's doing? I'm gonna go down and get some more.
DL told me. Oh, I gotta find it. He said, tell the boss hi for me.
Hi.
I don't know if he's in here still.
That's right, I'm the boss. Remember that. I'm gonna go get the mail and I'm gonna show people some shit out.
Bygone said hi.
Hi. I thought I'd better walk over here because my only girl likes to hear us bicker.
Yeah, and I was telling everybody I was a professional driver, and she was like, stop lying.
Oh, we were talking about you in a chat the other day. Oreo was talking about the rain and how Texas needed rain. Hi, Mobo. And I said Missouri needs rain too, and then through the day. And she said Jesse didn't bring the rain back. Joe said he was going to make him do a rain dance. And I said, no, he sloshed it out with his terrible driving. Where's the side-by-side at? In the building?
Oh, right there.
Oh, over the street.
That's right, man. 22. Make sure you drive safely. I bet. We're pretty normal, really, you know. Just farmers, you know, that I'm a farmer, mechanic, logger, slash, you know, about anything you can imagine I know how to do. And, you know, just tired of this tyrannical government, you know, and all the corruption and stuff like that, and, you know, decided that we wanted to stand up, you know, or I wanted to stand up for it. We're kind of near Springfield, Missouri. I nicknamed this place Dry Mountain because everywhere else in our county always gets rain besides right here on this mountaintop. Yeah, she likes driving the side-by-side. It's pretty handy to have on the farm. Okay, I used to live up kind of near Kansas City, Kansas. Well, about 40 miles straight east of Kansas City. She probably won't be able to come back. She probably won't be able to go with me if I go back to DC. School is starting, you know, and so she'll have to be here, you know, for the kids and stuff through school. They start school sometime in the beginning of August. Man, this windshield's dirty. That didn't help it one bit. Yeah, I wish I was still up there to help him out. I know where Fairplay, Missouri is, and Stockton. Flea Market in Springfield off Highway O. I'm not sure where that's at. Oh, I'm not really sure what all is going on with the X-ray. I know his truck got towed the other day, and that's about all I really know. I don't know anything, you know, I don't know any information that's for sure. I just know that his truck got towed the other day, and he was working on trying to get his truck back. I had to leave from DC to get some. I had to come home and get some work done, make some money, and so I've been a little disconnected from the world for the last couple of days, trying to get some work done. Trying to, anyway. Hey, from Ripley, Tennessee. James, how's it going? Thank you, Mobo. Yeah, that's kind of why I heard the X-ray was swatted. Hey, SLR. Florida. I'm near Springfield, Missouri. That's funny. I kind of want to go watch that now. It's not funny, you know. People being trolls aren't funny, especially, you know, when we're out here fighting for our American freedoms. A blue rubber duck is the best one. It's the best one you could have. Yeah, I hope everything works out for him too. You know, he's one of my best friends. I wish I was able to go up there and, you know, help some way. No, I've never watched Ron Pratt before. Oh, it's Bicycle Girl? I think that's the same person. Yeah, I think that's the same girl. There's a Whistle Girl, and then there's Bicycle Girl, and I think they're all the same one. Yeah, X-Ray tried to tell me there wasn't a duck on the National Mall. He tried to tell me it was a pigeon and that I was crazy. But then it came back, and I was like, see, I told you there was a duck up here. Okay. Ron Pratt. I'm gonna have to try to remember that. I'm gonna write it down right now. I'll have to check that out. It's always nice to meet fellow streamers. Yes, the movement does become family for sure. Ron Pratt. Is that the name of his YouTube channel, is Ron Pratt? Yeah, I got your pun. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'll look that up later for sure. Do you know Russ DeVore and James Douglas families? No, I don't know who that is. SLR. And make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. A very dirty windshield and cows. I just fed my cows earlier. We're feeding hay out here in Missouri already. Yeah, my windshield's really dirty. I tried cleaning it, but it I don't know, it won't clean. Oh, good deal. Big D is. I don't know if it's on the inside or not. No, but it's on the outside. It's from on the way home the other night. I probably drove behind someone that was leaking some oil or something. Yeah, Butch really liked that hat. He laughed really hard. I gave it to him. South Florida from $54 for 140-pound 3-string Timothy second cut. That is ridiculous. I have to get my window squeegee out and try to get the windshield cleaned up. I was working on putting together like a patriotic camping trip, you know, or in Jeff City this weekend. You know, maybe do a little camping and go sightseeing around the Capitol. Maybe some peaceful protesting. Hey, Robin. Last year, only 1,800 miles. Well, I just drove like, let me see. I just put like 5,000 miles on this thing in like 14 days convoying. We got about 60 head of cattle between me and my dad. See, I just did the math on it, and so I left Missouri and went to Colorado to fix X-Ray's truck, and then we convoyed from Colorado all the way to DC, and then I came home and I drove 5,181 miles in 14 days. Pretty crazy. I hadn't actually done the math on it yet. Well, it was good chatting with everybody. I'm going to have to get off here and go do some chores, or finish my chores. I got to water the garden, and I might have to fill up the cow's water tank. Looks like it's kind of low. Their extra water tank. Well, I'm going to have to get off here and go get some chores done. Thank you, everybody, for coming on and saying hi. It was good to talk to you guys. I ain't talked to y'all in a couple days.